Last night, family and community members in Bemidji coming together for a candlelit vigil for Jourdan and Nevaeh Kingbird.
It's been 8 years since Jourdan went missing on October 31st, 2016, and 3 years since Nevaeh Kingbird went missing on October 22nd, 2021.
Both families and the community say each October brings a sad reminder of the missing children, but they will continue to share their stories and won't stop fighting for answers and justice until they bring them home.
Bemidji police have investigated hundreds of leads in both of those cases and have interviewed many people, searched numerous vehicles, private properties, and public lands. The Bemidji Police Department has organized and conducted numerous searches in hopes to find answers for these families.
As Bemidji police continue their investigation and search for Jourdan and Kingbird, they are asking the public to check their land, abandoned vehicles, and outbuildings.
Jourdan was last seen in the area of 6th Street Southeast and Wood Avenue Southeast in Bemidji. He was wearing a blue and gray hooded sweatshirt, blue jeans, and black and white Air Jordan shoes at the time of his disappearance.
Nevaeh Kingbird was last seen in the area of Washington Avenue South in Bemidji. It's believed that she was wearing either a black zip-up hoodie or a red sweatshirt with a bull logo on the back. She was also believed to be wearing blue skinny jeans, a white undershirt, and then black and red Nike sandals.
If you do have any information about these cases, you can report it anonymously by contacting Crime Stoppers of Minnesota at their website, or you can call that toll-free number up on your screen. That's 1-800-222-TIPS.
You can also contact the Bemidji Police Department directly at 218-333-9111.